points to really help out his team.
O tungkol kay Asi naman ang kwento ni Riza Diaz.
Charlie, masisisi mo ba daw si Asi Taulava kung medyo umasa na siya na makakasali siya ulit sa PBA All-Star? Samantalang every year naman daw kasi naiimbitahan siya. Then again, ang sabi niya, I am disappointed but I'm going to use that as motivation. He knows he's 41, he's done a lot, but he can do so much better. Charlie?
41 lang naman pala eh.
Mas matanda lang si Asi na 2 taon sa akin eh.
Ano ba yun? Grabe, no? Laki pala ng lamang niya sa akin. Napakalaki. Asi Taulava still playing great, I think. It's a renaissance in his career, you know. Just a year ago, he wasn't even in the league. Diba? Nandun siya sa ibang liga naglalaro, nawala siya rito, wala siya kontrata sa PBA. And he was asked to come back. Diba? And played really well so far dito sa Air21. Has been a leader, both on and off the court. Pati stats niya.
And you know, despite his age, Asi has really maintained, you know, his body into really fighting form. Ang ganda ng condition ni Asi. He's actually playing major minutes for Air21. 34.5 minutes ang kanyang average sa kanilang laro. So at 41, ibang-iba pa rin yung kondisyon ni Asi. Kaya naman siya ganyan nararamdaman. But at least kahit pa paano, there's a lot of positives because it's actually challenging Asi to really even work harder to even get better in his game.
Tama yun, gagamitin nga niya sa motivation. Kick out kay Brian Butch. Wala pang 3-pointer yan sa larong ito. Ayan na, ang unang tref ni Brian Butch. Brought to us by PLDT Homes Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
And that's something that will fire up Brian Butch because nakakuha na nga siya ng kanyang first 3-point shot for this game.
13-point lead. Asi Taulava, sinupalpal ni Brian Butch. Up ahead dito kay Wilson. Wilson aatakin sana, pero pinasa kay Gary D. Bounces out. What a sorry miss. And Aldrich Ramos, hinugot ang bola. Protecting it with his elbows. Up ahead to Jonas Villanueva. Cross court to Mac Cardona. He was great in the third quarter, pero loses the ball going up. Dillinger controls. Dami pang oras, sabi nga natin.
It's a long way to go at dahil pang pwede mangyari. At dahil po na dito ng atake ang Meralco of Gary David's layup.
And very quickly, partner, it's a 7-0 block to start this fourth quarter. Baba na lang sa 11 ang lamang ng Air21.
Most especially when they're making stops.
Full timeout called by Coach Franz Pumare. Kailangan manigurado. 10-16 to go. We'll be back. Back at the big dome. Witherspoon with this Preftone Cool Under Pressure move. Kanina, brought to us by Preftone Cool, and always cool under pressure, protects against overheating. Trusted by 8 out of 10 drivers. Witherspoon has 39 points sa ating laro. Pero 11 na lang ang lamang ng kanyang kupunan. Sabi na dadagdagan niya, but it bounces out. 3-point attempt. Only his 4th miss from there. Wilson goes to put. Siya naman, nakaisa a while ago. Masyado malakas naman ang attempt na to. Hodge trying for that. Decides to bring it back out. Wilson. Drive. Iniwasan ng depensa. Mintis ang layup. Brian Butch on the second attempt para sa kanya. 9 na lang ang lamang ng Air21.
Hindi talaga basta pipigay ang Meralco dito. Lumalaban sila most especially here in the fourth.
Here's Taulava. Cardona. Inside to Borborang. Ganda ng pass at the reverse. Doesn't go on the rebound play. It's tipped out by an orange man. Asi, uupo muna. Mike Bertzer. Mike Bertzer for Asi. Inulit pa ng ating venue announcer. Hindi narinig ni Asi muna. Ay pa lumabas. So Bertzer comes back in. Pass inside. Goes to Witherspoon. Kicks it over. They swing it to Borboran. Borboran, Drumay. May foul right in front of the referee. Referee Jimmy Mariano calling that personal. Paglima na ni John Wilson.
John Wilson, yes, maganda rin ang nilalaro ni John Wilson. Lalong-lalo na dito sa puntong ito na kung kailan sila humahabol dito sa ating laro.
Here's Witherspoon. Tight guarding mula kay Hodge. Witherspoon makes a move. Goes behind his back. Some dribbling skills. Tamaan sa ere, bagsak si Brian Butch. Muntik nang bumagsak si Witherspoon. Was able to hold himself up dun sa basket support.
The escape tackle na ginawa ni Witherspoon, he was actually pressured hard by Hodge. That behind the back dribble actually was the reason kung bakit siya nakawala.
Dalawang free throws para kay Witherspoon. Air21 yet to miss from the line dito sa ating laro. Swak na naman yan. On your screens, we have some friends from the Ellen DeGeneres show. Mga executive yan ng show na yan. Claudia and Rev Caribbean. At si Cory Ann Morris enjoying basketball action PBA style dito sa Big Dome. Bertzer, nahihirapan na naman. Kontra rito kay Butch. Although si Butch yata ay nahihirapan kay Bertzer. Both
Kanina,
ways.
yes. Actually, nung second period, matagal naglaro si Mike Bertzer because he's playing great defense on Brian Butch.
Another foul on Mike Bertzer. Doing his job, trying to guard the big import. Borburan, linabas muna ni Coach Franz. Here's Anjo Cara. Trying to go to Brian Butch. Hindi na maibigay yung bola. Finally, they get it to him, but medyo malayo na sa basket. To the cutting Karam. Dropped it over. Wala nang kuha ng bola. Hodge picks it up. 3 seconds to go. Turnaround jumper. No go. Bagsak na naman. Butch saka Bertzer. Kahanap ng tawag itong si Brian Butch. Bertzer kicks it out to Cardona. The spin off the glass. Wala. Bertzer fighting inside. And over the back. Si Brian Butch pa.
Bertzer is really fired up in this game, lalong-lalo na that challenge to defend against Brian Butch.
Ito yung spin move tapos masyado malakas. But Bertzer had the inside track. Sinakyan siya ni Brian Butch. And Bertzer swinging those elbows para makakuha ng konting space. Witherspoon takes it over. Hodge. That's a three-pointer. That's brought to us by PLDT Homes Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
I wouldn't really know how to guard this guy. I thought for a while he would have problems using that left dribble, and he actually just pulled up with that left hand and hit that three-point shot.
Dillinger. Tinamaan. Tinira pero hindi pumasok. Dalawang free throws para rito kay Jared Dillinger. 43 points na para sa import ng Air21. That elicited V-Fresh. Sigaw ng Bayan brought to us by V-Fresh. Karunungan, kabutihan, kapayapaan, bukang bibig sa labig. Saan nangyari?
Sino ba naman hindi matutuwa because this guy just came in for Air21 and tama-tama naman. Ang ganda naman ng kanya pinapakita in this game.
On the miss, nakuha ng Meralco Bolts. 8 minutes remaining in this game. 13 points ang kanilang hinahabol. That looked good. Mula sa angulo natin. Yes, it was. Brought to us by PLDT Homes Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. 10 na lang. Hinahabol ng Meralco. Eric, lots of time, but you gotta play D. At pinabayaan na naman si Mac for another 2.
You know, kanina, itong si Witherspoon ang gumagawa. Ngayon naman, Mac Cardona. So there's just two, these two guys are the ones giving the headaches for Meralco.
65 points between them, partner. 43 para kay Witherspoon. 22 naman para kay Mac Cardona. Two-pronged attack. Pero yung iba tumutulong din. May mga nag-assist, may mga rumi-rebound, mga Bertzer, Joseph Yo. So it's a team effort that they're doing so far.
Exactly. You have guys really scoring heavily for Air21, but you have guys who are just playing the role, just like Mike Bertzer.
Brian Butch, ayun, nakahanap na. Kanyang kalapit sa basket, was able to turn the right way and get it. Chance for a three-point play, Brian Butch.
Inumitan talaga ng laki. Ito si Mike Bertzer. Brian Butch with that nice spin move to the baseline.
Bertzer, balik sa bench with 3 personals. Afito Lava, binalik ni Coach Franz Pumaren. He misses the bonus free throw. So still a 10-point lead. Hinahabol ng Meralco. Air21 trying to protect the distance. 3-point shot. Joseph Yo! Yan ang sabi ko kanina. Kung hindi naman yung dalawa, si Witherspoon o si Cardona, malamang si Joseph Yo.
Ang hirap talaga niya na, Charlie, because you have two guys actually scoring more than half of Air21's points. Kaya naman si Joseph Yo, nakikisali na rin sa puntos.
That three-pointer was brought to us by PLDT Homes Evolution. Turns into an internet TV. Dillinger hits one from outside. He's in double digits in this game. A strange fact, partner. Dalawang talo ng Meralco. Naglaro si Jared Dillinger. The 2 games na nanalo sila, hindi siya naglaro. I'm not saying it's his fault. Diba?
Nakatapat.
Oh, pero gano'n.
Yes. But what's actually missing from Meralco so far in this ball game is really the defense, Charlie. You were talking about it. Quarters ng lampas 30 puntos ang ginagawa ng Air21.
Si Joseph Yo, hooked it over to Taulava. Natapik ng konti ng isang Meralco ball. Did it touch the fingers of Taulava bago lumabas? So that's a turnover. So 11-point lead para sa Air21. But ito Meralco chance to put it to single digits. Pagkain pa oras, 6 minutes. 23 na titira pa rin ito. Wants to go baseline. Stronger. And then Cardona. Making it. Finds its way all the way to Wilson. Kanyang 3-point attempt. And tried to keep it alive. Pagsundot niya, natamaan pa niya dito sa may lalamunan. Si Joseph Yo. Gary David, pinasok muli. Anjo Karam, upo muna. Para kay Coach Ryan Gregorio. His team is trying to catch up here. The lob to Joseph Yo. Almost got that alley-oop. Ganda naman nung pumasok. How athletic this fellow is. Kick out to Butch from the top of the key. Three-pointer brought to us by PLDT Home to Galuza Jersey Ordinary TV into an internet TV. He's got 32 points of his own. So Brian Butch hindi nagpapahuli dito sa scoring. Needs some help though from the other guys. The lead is down to just 8.
Bilis na ng pagkaka-recover dito ng Meralco. Down to 8 na lang sila here. And still a lot of time with 5 minutes and a half left.
Donna in the lane. Off-balance na naman ang tira. Masyadong malakas. Nakuha ni Brian Butch. Siya na rin nagdala ng bola. Kicks it over to Wilson. Wilson will drive the lane. Spin. Pass it over to Hodge. Binabas kay Dillinger for 3. He's open. Yun na. Back-to-back threes. That's brought to us by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. And the lead is down to just 5.
Oh, great recovery here and patience by Meralco. They really set up their players to hit those shots. Brian Butch hitting one right here. Ito naman si Jared Dillinger after a nice inside pass. Binalik sa kanya, nakakuha na naman ng 3-point shot.
10 points pa lang itong Air21 sa fourth quarter. Samantalang 23 points na ang Meralco dito sa ating fourth quarter rather. At well, cutting this lead down to just 5. Punta tayo kay Riza Diaz once again. May kwento siya tungkol sa last huddle ng Meralco.
Charlie, sabi nga ni Coach Ryan Gregorio, they feed off from their good defense. Now, talking about defense, for Wesley Witherspoon, ang usang niya, we have to stay close to him. Let's make him feel welcome in the Philippines by having him feel our warm defense. Charlie?
Maganda yung pagkasabi nun. Eh, siyempre, ano naman natin, and he said it even when we talked to him before the half. It's just a fun game. You know, it's a very competitive game. We see he only has 5 points here in the fourth quarter after scoring double digits in every quarter, the first 3. 44 total. Pero siyempre, medyo pagod na rin yan siguro. Hindi rin sanay maglaro ng halos buong laro. Tapos binubungku pa palagi.
The first half is understandable for Meralco because hindi pa nga nila nakikita yung import. And then the second half, kahit pa paano, they did a great job with this high-scoring import in Air21.
Witherspoon, tight guarding. They go to Atkins, open from 3. He releases. No go as he keeps it alive. He tried to battle inside. Kinuha ni Butch, grabbed it away from Asti. Ito si David. Punta kay Had. Bukas mula sa kanto. Ito si Wilson. Linapit na lang. The layup rolls up. Gets it back. Works. John Wilson ang masunit nitong Meralco dahil hindi siya nag-foul out a while ago. We thought it was his 6th foul. Pang-lima lang pala yun. And that's a good thing para kay Coach Ryan. Baba na lang sa 3 ang lamang.
Chinaga talaga ni John Wilson yung kanyang pag-atake because after that miss, siya pa rin ang buwan ng offensive rebound.
Atkins saves it. Once. Pero sa pangalawang tabing palabas, he was unable to get it and it's falling apart for Air21. Timeout, Meralco bolts. Asi losing it to Brian Butch, the aggressiveness. And on the other end, itong si John Wilson never giving up on the play. And what we thought was a blowout is now a close ballgame. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Ngayon, may kwento naman si Riza tungkol sa huddle ng Air21.
Well, actually, Charlie, it's an interesting fact about Air21. Simula na sumali sila sa PBA nung Shop Pinas Clickers pa sila. 2 seasons ago, may 2 kupunan na lang silang hindi pa tinatalo. That's Rain or Shine Lost to Painters at itong Meralco Bulls. Ang sabi ni Coach Franz, kahit nakahabol ang Meralco, they are very much still in this game. Kapit lang, especially nga nandito na si Wesley Witherspoon. Charlie?
They're gonna hang on for dear life right now. Nagpintis ang tira ni Gary David looking for that foul. Just Just a 3-point lead para rin sa Air 21. Nasa kanila ang bola. 4 minutes to go here at the Big Dome. Para sa ating unang laro of this doubleheader on the Sunday of PBA action on the drive. Duarte Taulavo was there for the putback.
Walang tumulong doon kay Brian Butch because he needed to really help out after that last attack. Pero yung nga lang, walang na-clear out ng rebound after that block.
Butch takes the three, top of the key. Pasok na naman yan! The Polar Bear! That's brought to us by PLDT Home Devolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. 35 points for the big man.
Grabe naman yung pinapakita nito ni Brian Butch. You talk about heart. You know, they were leading by 20 points itong Air 21. Humabot talaga ito sa second half because of the efforts of this guy. Ito si Brian Butch.
Pang maaga, Witherspoon gets it. Comes on, open mula dyan sa kanan. Takes a jumper over, shoots. Who would have thought? Chance to tie para dito sa Air 21. Penalty na yun, partner, on that foul. So 2 free throws ang ibibigay rito sa Meralco Bolts. Jared Dillinger will try to tie it up from the line. Partner, 86-66, 20-point lead kanina. Pero 10 points ang na-score. 12 points ang na-score ng Air 21 mula noon. And 30 points para sa Meralco since then.
Brian Butch already with 16 points, I believe, in this quarter alone. So Brian Butch alone has outscored the entire Air 21 team in the fourth quarter.
So what a performance. At sabi natin, wala siyang quick release from 3 under pressure. Eh, meron pala. Ginawa lang niya on that last play.
Actually, a great performance by Brian Butch in this game.
What a ball game we're having. 1 out of 2 lang ito si Dillinger mula sa linya. Kaya naman lamang pa rin. Itong Air 21. 3 minutes exactly remaining here in the fourth and final quarter for Buran. They're looking for Witherspoon. Pero Cardona hindi maipasa. For Buran right now. Wanting to go to Yo. Quick hands from Wilson. Top fit to Buran. A second to go. Throws it off the glass. Play will continue. Meralco, what a heart they have shown here. The fourth quarter, try to come back in this ball game. Dillinger fakes the import of the score. Lamang ang Meralco ng isa.
We were talking about Jared Dillinger coming back to Meralco. This is what he can do, and this is what JD actually, or Meralco has missed when JD was in sick bay.
This is crazy, Eric. Kala natin kanina, may hihirapan ng humabol, but hey, this is a game of runs. This is basketball that we love. They go to Borboran. Strong move going up. It rolls out. Ando na. Niluwa pa.
Brian Butch making the difference again defensively.
We're into the last 2 minutes. JD. Knocked it off. Hot. He's knocked down. He's gonna go to the line para sa dalawang free throws.
Talk about Jared Dillinger breaking down that defense.
Alam mo kanina, Eric, napansin mo nga nung medyo natambakan itong Meralco, nawala sa kanila yung teamwork, yung moving the ball around, ball movement.
Depends on Charlie.
Oh, tapos
pero
yung
ngayon, you know, that defense, you know, actually an-anchor niya si Brian Butch. That effort that he did starting the fourth, iba naman talaga yung pinapakita dito ng Meralco. You know, we've been talking about heart all throughout this game. And right now, Meralco, from 20 points down, Charlie, actually, 66 to 86 pa yung laro nun. Hinabol nila dito ang Air 21 with sila and 50 seconds left.
At labang sila ng dalawa, no? 100 to 98. Minute 51 na lang ang natitira. Timeout is called. They gotta talk about these things. If your coach Franz Pumaran, ayan, nag-uusap yung mga coaches ng Air 21 trying to figure out what can we do to preserve this. This was practically a one-ball game already, but sabi nga nila, you gotta wait hanggang magtunog yung final buzzer na yan para siguraduhin sino talaga makakuha ng panalo. Remember, the team that wins this game will go to 3-2 on the conference. Matchup ng imports natin, well, scoring-wise, lamang pa rin itong si Witherspoon, 44 to 35. Pero impact dito sa fourth and final quarter, definitely Brian Butch ang lamang dito, Eric.
He really made that difference, Charlie, because you know, start of the fourth, he outscored itong team ng Air 21. But look at the matchup. Wesley Witherspoon really played big in the first half. Dito in the second half, maganda pa rin naman ang kanyang performance. Pero dito naman naka-recover itong si Brian Butch.
16 points in the fourth kumpara sa 5 lang para kay Witherspoon. At sabi nga natin, baka nga, pagod na rin tong tamang to. He knew what to expect. Iba yung kwentuhan ka ni Zach Graham, kwentuhan ka ni Rob Dozier kung paano sa PBA kung import ka, but it's different when you're actually on the court, getting bumped, getting hit on every play. Ito si Cardona, medyo tumahimik na rin the past few minutes. Takes it over Hodge. A short rebound, who's gonna get it? Brian Butch picks it up. Meralco with the ball. Sila naman ang hindi magmamadali rito sapagkat ang lamang nasa kanila, minute 27 to go. Jared Dillinger, pa-dribble kontra Mac Cardona. Leaves it for Gary T. 9 seconds, goes to Brian Bush. He'll take that three. Bounces right, but who gets it? John Wilson, partner, getting another offensive rebound. He's been everywhere. Para kay Coach Ryan Gregorio.
10 rebounds already by John Wilson out of nowhere.
They call a timeout. 13 seconds remaining sa kanilang shot clock. Minute and 5 natitira sa ating game clock. And everybody going up to John Wilson, giving a pat on the head, giving him binapatukan. Batok ngayon. That's a good thing now pag binapatukan ka ng mga teammates mo eh.
He was relentless, Charlie, with the way this guy can go to the board. Because si John Wilson, he was missing his shots, pero siya pa rin kumukuha ng rebound.
Again, natin si Coach Ryan.
Ryan. JD. Right. Just screen. Ryan, get the ball right here. JD. All right.
Brian?
Yeah. You go, Brian. JD. Okay. This is Cliff. Just get the ball inbounds. We've got one timeout left. All right. Brian, just pop out, ha? Okay, John, ikaw na. Cliff, stay here. John, Cliff, stay somewhere here. All right. Pop out. Get that ball. Swing. We've got JD here. We've got JD. We've got Cliff here. We've got Brian here. Send that rush in one-on-one.
Well, options to pop out. Narinig natin doon. Tig-isang timeout ang magkabilang Kobonan Bolts saka Express. One full each. Pero narinig mo yung sinabi niya sa dulo, Eric. Kapag binigay doon kay Dillinger, mag-one-on-one ka na.
I felt that, Jared Dillinger has proven na kaya niyang atakihin yung import ng Air 21.
7 offensive rebounds para sa Bolts here in the fourth quarter, which is one of the biggest reasons kung bakit lamang na sila. Dillinger, ito na. The one-on-one battle kontra Joseph Yo. Dillinger dito na sa may kaliwa. His strong side. Off the glass! Pasok yun! Para kay JD!
Kaya naman pala binigay ni Coach Brian sa kanya yung plate. Nakaagaw pa ng bola dito ang Meralco Bolts.
21, just being careless here. 44 seconds remaining. Dillinger, that right na naman. Nakita niya to the basket. Nakuha niya! Another layup. And what a turnaround. 20 points for number 20 for the Meralco Bolts. And Dillinger, just several heroes when they end up winning this game. So many heroes para sa Meralco.
Dami. And actually, Coach Brian Gregorio ran a great play right here. A one-on-one play over Joseph Yo. And on the second play naman, nakita kagad na may opening. Dire-diretso naman sa basket against Jared Dillinger.
Guy that helped at the end wasn't there. Kita natin si Witherspoon got flat-footed on that play, not knowing whether pupunta ba siya kay Hodge or hindi. Ito, pakinggan na si Coach Franz.
Okay, good screen. Start. Dito ka, Mac. Pop out dito si Mac. Okay? Then blind screen dito for Kenny. For West. Okay? So Spoon, North. We're gonna make this. Asi, Mac. Screen. Pass. Come on.
38.7 seconds remaining sa ating laro. First game pa lang po ito ng ating Sunday doubleheader. Meron pang Ginebra at Token Tex maya-maya lamang. Pero kakaibang klaseng laro ang nakita natin dito. Joseph Yo trying to do that inbound. They go to Witherspoon. He'll take that three in rhythm. And it's offline. Foul ni Taulava kontra kay Brian Butch. Ang laki ng ngiti ng import ng Meralco Bolts. And he has put in his effort here, Brian Butch, especially sa fourth quarter. Eric, can't say enough about the way he battles inside for somebody na sinabi nila hindi talaga pang loob na player. Pinakita niya talaga na pwede naman siya doon.
Well, he has proven that he can actually shoot well from the outside, and he's shown that in the second half. wala siyang 3-point shot in the first half because he was really concentrating on that interior presence for Meralco. Pero kita mo naman in the second half, bumalik siya doon sa kanyang laro, which is really his bread and butter, that game from the outside. In a great all-around performance by this import of Meralco, playing great on both ends of the floor.
Tumama pa sa shot clock yung tira mula sa labas ng Air21, and that's gonna be another possession for Meralco. It's an 8-point lead for Meralco, 27 seconds remaining. Ito, natamaan na naman si Brian Butch right by that sideline. And wow, only 12 points lang na ipasok ng Air21 in this fourth quarter. Partner, talk about a scoring drought and a monumental momentum shift that happened here in the fourth quarter.
Actually, we were talking about Brian Butch a while back, outscoring the entire Air21 team in the fourth. And you see Jared Dillinger also did the same thing. He actually had 13 points here in the fourth. Samantalang ito nga, ang koponan ng Air21, napako nga with only 12 points in the fourth period.
Wala pabayaan ng Air21 itong Meralco. 40 points na kanya na na-score dito sa ating fourth quarter, compared to just 12 para sa Air21. The save, John Wilson, umapak dyan sa baseline, but what a comeback. Sabihin na natin, Meralco, amazing comeback down at the end of three quarters. They made a nice run pagkatapos dun sa may end ng third quarter. Kaya naman, I'd rather Air21 had a nice run to stretch the lead to 18. Pero Meralco dito sa fourth quarter, Eric, tuloy-tuloy lang ito. Volleyball na laro sa loob. Brian Butch tipping that ball up and trying to get the possession. And foul on the loose ball. Mukhang madadagdagan pa ang point total ni Brian Butch.
He has played a great all-around game. He actually was instrumental kaya humabol dito ang koponan ng Meralco. Of course, siya at saka si Jared Dillinger, there was a run that was done by Air21. It was Witherspoon and Cardona doing all the damage. Pero dito naman sa fourth quarter alone, itong si Brian Butch and Jared Dillinger were the key personalities who actually played great for Meralco.
Air21 looked well on its way para makuha ang kanilang pangatlong victory. Pero tinan mo si Brian Butch, 39 points. 30 rebounds, partner. 30 rebounds. Sabi niya, hindi lang yung important token text pwede kumuha ng 30 rebounds dito. Kaya ko rin yan. Sabi nitong si Brian Butch. And with that, time will expire. Di pa. Lumabas pa yung bola. 1.8 remaining. Our final score is gonna be 109. Unless makasal pa sila rito ng 1.8 seconds. Brian Butch, pumapalakpak na past half court. Cliff Hodge will hold on to it. Time will expire. And what an amazing performance of fourth quarter para sa Meralco Boss. Air21 for three quarters was totally awesome. Pero nung fourth quarter umandar itong Meralco machine. Parang may power plant na bago na nabuksan. At biglang dumami ang kilowatts, partner.
Well, amazing run by the Meralco Boss, most especially nung they were down by 20. They never gave up. They never, lost heart in recovering. Humabol pa rin dito ang Meralco Boss towards the end.
Player natin, once again, it's gonna be Brian Butch. Paano namang hindi? 40 points, 31 rebounds, partner. That's the record for this conference. At what a performance in the fourth quarter. Doon talaga siya nagbuhos ng kanyang effort sa puntos to give his team the third win out of 5 games. So that does it for our first game. After this, Barangay Ginebra kontra Talk and Text live here on TV5 on behalf of my partner, Eric Reyes. We had Riza Diaz at courtside. My name is Charlie Gun on behalf of the men and women here on Sports 5 Production. Maraming salamat for watching this first game on PBA Sunday.